YouTube people, today I will show you a very interesting looking watch. dida.moda, the watchmaking company from Hong Kong, has sent this watch for free. I don't have to ship it back. So dida.moda, thank you very much. Thank you for sponsoring this YouTube channel. I appreciate that a lot. Now you will find all the information and links in the description, and I do highly advise you to check out their beautiful website. What kind of crazy watches they are making. Even if you're not interested in this kind of design language, still check them out. You will be surprised what kind of interesting, unique design watches they have created. It's insane. It's just their website is like very beautiful gallery of eye candy looking watches. Check them out. You will not be disappointed. This watch has modified Seagull ST2102JK movement that has a beat rate of 21,600 and has a power reserve of 42 hours. Case is made out of 316L stainless steel, and this watch has a screw down crown and has 50 meters of water resistance. Thickness of this watch is roughly 13.4 millimeters. Diameter of the bezel is 43.8 millimeters. From side to side, it's roughly 44 millimeters. Lug distance is about 53.5 millimeters. Lug width is about 22 millimeters. Size of the crown is 7.6 millimeters. Very nice big crown. Strap starts roughly at 26.5 millimeters and tapers down to around 20 millimeters. And the weight of this watch with its original strap is 110 grams. This watch arrives in this wooden box that says the name of the watch, which I can't pronounce, but it means Hero Nature U. So let's take this watch out of the box, and it sits nicely on this big nice pillow, and there was a lot of bubble wrap around the box, around the watch. Packaging is really nice and very secure. Looking at this watch up close, there are lots of interesting things to be seen. This watch is very three-dimensional, I would say, because there are multiple layers of interesting objects, and I really like this blue anti-reflective coating. It looks really good. It looks really good. Now, this watch as a toy is actually very nice to touch. It has very nice strap, very flexible, very nice to touch. It's just pleasant thing to touch. But the watch itself also doesn't have a single sharp edge or single sharp corner. It's very well finished, and it's very nice to interact because it has this nice big crown, and once I finish unscrewing the crown, it nicely pops out on some kind of springy action. It just clicks away. It's very satisfying. So this movement is hand windable, also hackable, so I can actually stop it and look at this balance wheel, and look, once I push in the crown, it immediately starts going. It's just such a cool toy to have. I really like it. Also look at the top, there is spring fully wound right now, skipping, preventing from overwinding the watch. You can see all kinds of things moving inside. It's really interesting. Now, one interesting thing I have never seen before is that this watch has display case back with a shade, dark brown shade. Have you ever seen a watch with shaded display case back? That looks really cool. That looks really cool. Also, the movement inside has this very nice finishing, as I can see. And by the way, I can manually wound the watch and see everything spinning inside under this shaded display case back. Now, what are the conclusions? Well, if you don't like mechanical watches, this is something that might gonna change your mind. Something like this with this kind of crazy skeletonized design language might be the way to start enjoying mechanical watches. Because for me, this is the only way how I can enjoy mechanical watches. So At the end of the video, I would still like to remind you, I strongly advise to visit their dida.moda website. It's like an art gallery for people who love watches and mechanical things. Their creations, their design is insane. You must see, visit their website. You aren't gonna be disappointed. So, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.